Hey guys, Steph here. So if you've been following me, you know that I took my TEAS back in June and I didn't really get the score I wanted. I got a 69.3 and that was due to my math and English sections. In math, I ended up getting a 40 and in English, I got a 66.6 and that really dropped my score. And I just recently retook my TEAS test. I took it 2 days ago and I did a lot better. I brought my score up from a 69.3 to a 77.3. Yay! So I am so happy because for the program I'm trying to get into, you need at least a 75 to be competitive. So with this score, I'm almost positive I will get in. So that weight has been lifted off my shoulders and I am so happy that all my hard work has paid off. So I guess I can go into like the breakdown of my scores. So in reading, I got well, let me just go over for you guys that maybe aren't familiar with the TEAS or are considering nursing school and the entrance exam and all it entails. So on the TEAS exam, there are 4 sections. There's reading, math, science, and English. Your reading and your science accounts more than your math and English. So math and English is like 20% towards your grade, and science is 32%, and reading is like 28% or something. So anyways, so on the reading section, I got a 92.9, so I did really well in reading. Math, I got a 60%, which is a lot better than 40%. It's still not what I would have liked to have gotten, but that's okay because my other sections compensated for that. In science, I got a 73%, and I did the best in life science. I got a 93% in life science. And in English, I brought my score from a 66% to an 80%. So I am very satisfied with these scores. I am just so glad I did it because the TEAS exam for the nursing school I'm applying to is 60% of admission, and the other 40% is your GPA. So yeah, I guess I can go into like how I prepared and stuff. So since math was my weakest subject, I got with my friend who is really smart, and she tutored me in math for an entire month. She gave me quizzes, she gave me homework, and she just really motivated me to get that score up. And it did go up. It went up by 20 points. And then for the science and the English, I started studying like 3 weeks before I took the exam. So I just consistently studied and I focused on the areas that I missed on the last exam. And for the first exam, you know, when you get your printout, you get the, like how you did the breakdown of your score, and then it tells you on these papers what you should be focusing on in the ATI study manual. And if you're going to buy any study manual, I would buy the one from ATI because they're the ones that make the TEAS exam. And they're also the ones that make, I think they make the NCLEX too, which is the licensing exam to become an RN. And they also, I know a lot of nursing programs use ATI for like quizzes and activities in nursing school. So it's just really good to buy that ATI study guide to get through this exam. If you want to buy another exam, I suggest the McGraw-Hill 5 TEAS practice test. I used that one. I'm not going to lie, I only used it once. I used it the day before my exam, and I tested myself and timed myself to make sure I was like coming in under the time limits for each section. And I got a 74 on that practice test and a 77 on the actual TEAS. So I think the actual TEAS is a little bit easier than those practice tests. So those are really good practice if you want to like bulk up on your strategies, like your testing strategies and stuff. So yeah, so that's how I did. And if you guys need any more questions answered, or if you want some advice on how to get through your TEAS, please let me know, like this video, comment on it, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.